we're all excited. We can't wait to get started on Thursday. And right now it's about having some good practices and make sure we're ready for that first game. And that's all we need to think about.
Are there things you guys learned last summer that can help as you go through the playoffs again this year?
Yeah, I think experience, you can't buy that. It's something that's very important. I think we've been through it last year, but at the same time, I think that we've learned the most last year is to not get too high, not get too low. So right now it's really making sure we worry about the first game and nothing else. We can't look too far ahead, and now we can't look in the past when the season's over. So it's about really starting with the playoffs on a good note and making sure we worry about the Capitals, which is going to be a tough opponent.
Patrice, are you doing anything different this week in terms of prepping for the playoffs, or staying?
Well, obviously, we're trying to get ready for one team only. Usually, sometimes during the season, you don't have many practices, and you think about a couple teams at once. But right now, it's really about the Capitals, which have a great team, have a lot of offense and a lot of depth. So for us, it's about getting ready to play against them and to have some good practices to feel good about ourselves.
Are you looking forward to matching up against players like Ovechkin, Salmon, Backstrom?
Well, it's always great challenge. They're great players. We respect them, and it's going to be about 5 and 6. Well, pretty much 6 guys on the ice, with the goalie and making sure we're ready when they're on the ice. And be aware, but we can't disregard their secondary offense as well. We have great players throughout the lineup, and we need to make sure we're ready for all of that.
How does Backstrom change that Salmon line now that he's back and healthy?
Well, obviously he's a great player. He's shown that since he came in the league, right away. So I think his passing skill is something that we need to be aware and look, I guess, around their shoulder for the guys that are open, because he's going to find them. So he's a great player, and obviously Salmon, he's got a great shot, and he's got tremendous speed. So we need to make sure we're ready for all of that.
On your own team, how much different is Tyler now than he was a year ago? Obviously,
I think we've all gained experience, so it's the same thing with them. Obviously winning Stanley Cup his first year is something that you can't teach, and he's learned from it. And when he got his chance last year in the playoffs, he showed some great things. So it's going to be the same thing again. And this year, he learned a lot from week to week, I can say, and he's gained some confidence right away. And he kept it, and he kept getting better. So can't say enough about him. He's going to be a great player for years to come. He's already a great player. So great things are coming up for him.
Patrice, have you talked to him at all about being more of a target on the back this year in these playoffs? Because he did lead the team in scoring.
Yeah, well, I think he's handled himself real well all year. We've started to talk a little bit about some things about playing against Washington, obviously, as a line, and we need to keep talking, keep communicating together to make sure we're playing at our best, and but honestly, they've been doing a great job, both of them, all year. Even though the hype was around them and they were playing well, and teams were sometimes trying to guard them or try to go against them, they were finding ways. So we're going to do the same thing.
He was also joking around a little bit about how you call him to make sure he's eating right, sleeping right, and doing all that. You really do that? I mean, do you
I
was
just joking. I was just kind of telling him to make sure he gets a lot of sleep this week and eat some vegetables, but he's always just joking around.
That's probably his big test.